value being added to it. It lives at very ridiculously low prices, and then when it returns as finished products, we buy it at exorbitant cost. Then secondly, we did a survey of public schools who found out that most of their learning materials, their chairs, they are not durable, they are made of wood, they are not strong enough, and they are subject to corrosion. And so, having observed these notable needs, we decided to conceptualize this idea and fill these perceived needs in the industry. The first is to add value to the raw material, palm frond fiber, that is usually used for local bloom production. But in this case, we will be strengthening it with plastic. Our aim of doing this is to produce products that are durable, cheaper, long-lasting, strong, and as well as eco-friendly. The basic raw material for the production of our fiber-reinforced plastic is the palm frond that we can see in the slide there. And the production process is a very simple one. All it needs is two basic raw materials: resins from the bark of trees. When you cut the bark of trees, the resins that come out, and then this will be reinforced with palm frond fiber, and then it is put in a mold and subjected to extensive compression and heat treatment. The end result is fiber reinforced plastics. It's at this point that I'd like to welcome the director of marketing to elaborate more on our product. Thank you.
As the director of marketing, I am in charge of making sure that our products are brought to the market, are brought to potential customers. And the way to do that is through strategies. Firstly, we are going to use offline technology. And secondly, we are going to use online technology. Now, we are going to design creative adverts, professional adverts that will be run on major radio stations and television stations in Nigeria. Then on our offline strategy, we are going to use promotional materials. And these promotional materials could be flyers, could be brochures, could be billboards. These are materials that will give explanative information on our products. Then coming to the online strategy, we are going to employ internet presence. You will agree with me that Nigeria is technologically advanced. About 16% of Nigerians are now connected to the internet. That's 23 million Nigerians. And to get to that, to those people, we have to get an online presence, and that entails having a website. Our website, we have product information, we have flash animations that we display visually our products. Now, as part of the internet campaign, we will use something called Google AdSense, and Google AdSense actually is advertising with pay-per-click advertising. That's where Google makes their money. So most Nigerians that go to google.com, when you enter google.com, as you type any search term and you press enter, for example, you type oil palm fronds and you press enter, our company will be listed by the right-hand side of Google search engine. That's our marketing strategy for the online media. Conclusion, our benefits of our products over the competition is, firstly, they are durable, more durable than the competitors we have. Secondly, they are lighter. Thirdly, they are cheaper. And with the cheap cost, the cheap price of our products, I believe that consumers will find our products attractive, and also we welcome our products in their homes, their churches, and other organizations. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Icha. Mike Icha. Icha.
Icha Mike.
Mike Icha. I'm the Deputy Director of Research and Development, Evergreen Corporation.
Deputy Director. What did you find as a difference between the price of plastics that are not reinforced by fiber? And what makes you think that your product will attract customers and you follow through your financial plan, especially as right now in Nigeria there are more plastics, if you even have any that is reinforced, there are more plastics or plastic products that are not reinforced. I'm given to thinking that plastic products that are enforced are bound to be costlier than the ones that are not enforced. What is your strategy to make your product marketable?
Thank you very much, sir. Our competitive edge, by incorporating palm frond fibers derived from the palm oil tree, our competitive edge stems from the fact that palm frond is a relatively very cheap product that is even put to waste, so to speak, in our country as it stands presently. A lot of palm fronds are used for firewood and for burning. So much of these palm fronds, when this palm frond is incorporated into plastics, it reduces the amount of plastic that will be used for the finished product. In that line, sir, the finished product will be cheaper. And then we also found out from our research that our products incorporating fibers into plastics will also increase the durability of the product. It will increase its lightness. And this is going to be an advantage for us to penetrate the market, even though plastics are relatively a common product. It's found in all homes, found in hospitals and schools. So we rely very strongly on the fact that we will be using materials and resources that can be derived locally, and these materials are also cheap because they are relatively products that are not used in many respects today. By utilizing this, it will reduce the cost of our product, and if the cost of our product is reduced, it's going to be an advantage over all other products that are currently in the market.
Thank you. Thank you
very much, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to seize this opportunity to congratulate you. In fact, what we have seen here today are a group of 37 future leaders. You have all done well. Even if any of you is evicted, that doesn't make you a non-leader. You are all leaders in your right. I want to say that the notion that our educational institutions are producing half-baked graduates is not 100% true. You are all leaders in their own rights. Even after this program, I expect that you will be change agents wherever you find yourselves. Let me also recap on barometer of measurement of your abilities. We looked at ability to explain your various concepts clearly. If you want to form a company, you should be able to explain the meaning of your company, the goals of your company, what you intend to achieve, where you are beginning from, and where you intend to stop, or where you intend to go. And you should be able to know whether you are a service company that is out to help humanity, or you are totally 100% profit driven, or you are in between the line, which is what most companies pretend to be doing. You also did well in showing high skill in discussion. Some of you are very, very good at that. But that being the case, I know that if out of 37, one has to go, one has to go, and doesn't make that person the worst in the class. I just want to say congratulations to all of you.
I will also want to say that this is indeed very encouraging. 37 leaders of tomorrow. 37 leaders already. Somebody told us you don't want to be leaders of tomorrow, you want to start now. And indeed, you are saying that. But this is also an aspect of life that you don't take lightly. Whenever you are given the opportunity to express yourself, especially when that opportunity would mean something to you, you got to be very, very prepared. Some of you did very, very well. But some of you, you really showed that you did not really internalize your materials. And I also see that you mistook the projector or the slides as the basis of your presentation. No, you were supposed to address us. Assuming we were your students, or assuming we were voters that you wanted to really woo to your side, the slides are a distraction. You should show absolute command of your own presentation. Let it come out of you naturally, because in any case, what you are telling us is that you want to form a company, and you spend time to conceptualize it, you spend time to build it up, and you want to sell it to us, and you want to convince us that the efforts you have put in are worth your while, and you should be encouraged. So I don't see any reason for why you would have to start reading. Beyond that, I think you did very well, and like my colleague said, because this is a sort of examination, somebody would have to do very, very well, some others will have to do very good, some would do less than what the others have done. But I think this is a lesson. Some of these are going to come back. For those of you who may not have done very well, I think there is an opportunity for you to learn from this and try to improve tomorrow. But on the average, I say congratulations, this is encouraging, and I think you are making the people behind this program very, very happy, because when Nigeria see the sort of enthusiasm you are putting and the direction you are giving to your own generation, I think they will all be happy. So, in one word, congratulations to you all.